Yeah, I'm going to start with a photograph taken at Cromer this morning. You can see the pier getting a real bashing from the strong winds and the high tides. But what a contrast a little further west, a much more tranquil scene. And despite the high waters at the mouth of the River Blythe, you can see beautiful blue skies over Walberswick in the distance there earlier this afternoon. But it has been very windy, as we thought the strongest gusts on the North Norfolk coast. Weybourne recording 47 miles per hour, and quite widely across the region we've had gusts over 30 miles per hour. So overnight tonight, I think we'll still have some showers feeding into parts of Norfolk and Suffolk. You can see those on the chart there, but for many of us dry with clear skies at times. I think the lowest temperatures in the west down to around 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, and here with lighter winds where we're probably going to see a frost in places. Gusts tonight of 45 miles per hour though on the North Norfolk coast, so still the potential for some very impressive waves here, and we still have 2 flood warnings in place for Norfolk tidal rivers. If you want any information, then please log on to the Environment Agency website. Now, as we head through tomorrow, as this high pressure builds in from the west, we could see those winds eventually easing down everywhere, and we get more of a northerly flow. Now that northerly flow will still drag in a few showers, but I think for most of us a fine and dry day, and it looks like we're going to have some sunshine and probably a frost, as I said, to start the day for some of us, especially in the west, and quite a chilly one everywhere with highs of only around 5 to 7 degrees Celsius, and as I said, for a time strong winds on the North Norfolk coast, but eventually even hear those winds easing down, especially by Thursday, because that high pressure extends right over us. We've got this warm front pushing down from the north, introducing more in the way of thicker cloud, and this could produce a little bit of drizzle in places, but I think for most of us a dry day, perhaps a frost to start Thursday, and it is going to be chilly, but the good news is we're going to have lighter winds everywhere, even on the North Norfolk coast, where they should only be moderate in strength, north to northwesterlies. And looks as if high pressure should keep us fine and dry right the way through the weekend and into next week. Now, I think the computer is overdoing amounts of cloud on some of these days, so hopefully even where we've got the cloud symbols we should see some brightness and sunshine at times. But notice the temperatures, 9 or 10 degrees Celsius into the weekend, so becoming much milder again. 10 is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'll finish with the overnight lows, and you can see as it starts to get milder by day, I think we've got some nights that are going to be less cold as well. See you in a bit.